I like this little overlay feature they added, and it shows like our Discord on top of my OBS, but it's right in my way. Okay, I think it went live. That's good. Let's see. Say something.
What?
Okay, I got you. Say something. Taylor, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good deal. All right, I took like 3 shots. Now I'm on to 80 yards. What you on?
100 yards?
Oh, okay.
What
Do you hit
already?
what club do you hit for your 80?
The 60 degree?
Same as you did for the 60.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'm torn between shifting. All right, so I'm shifting to a 50 degree and just choking up a little bit. All right, so we're live. We're just warming up before the start of the actual podcast. But we came across GS Pro on the distance. What was it called? Distance challenge or what, Taylor? You don't know? It was under challenges.
60 shot pound.
60 shot challenge. That was it. So there's a way to warm up, I guess. Taylor wanted to come out here and whoop me like he did last night.
I'm going to do it today with the whole world to see.
That's why I'm not going to let that happen. I don't know. I don't know, bro. We'll see. If you beat me in the 60 shot challenge, then I'll say we'll play. But right now,
what?
I said if you beat me in the 60 shot challenge, then we could talk about it. Right now, I'm shooting pretty bad, so there we go. There's one on. You end up playing more last night after we played?
No.
By yourself?
No, I put the bad. I did today, though, reach a long par 5 in 2 and had an eagle putt. I missed the eagle putt.
Oh, that was the one that you flew the green on?
No.
No, that wouldn't have made sense, yeah. All right, Taylor, talk to me about tempo.
What?
I said, talk to me about your tempo, like you were.
What about it?
That's the single most important thing, you think? That's what
Probably.
Wisco kept talking about last night. He was like, it's all about tempo.
You get power with tempo.
You get so much more power when you slow it down. It's such a hard thing for
Yeah, you let the club work for you, dude, because you learn how to load the club, how to release the club. Then you don't have to, you can take a slow swing speed and still hit the ball far because you're generating way more speed by using the leverage of the club.
Yeah, no, yeah. It feels like all your energy is getting thrown right into the bottom of the club face. Right? That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
All right, so we're over to 160. Yeah, what you up to?
Back down to 90, I'm at like, I don't know how many shots. 140 now, bouncing all over the place.
See, I'm trying to figure out my iron's distance. I used to hit a 7-iron at a 160. I think I'm going to need to move it to an 8. Because I'm just barely swinging. Like that one I call fat and it'll probably be short. But I barely swung on the first one. Good tempo, and it flew it. So I'm torn on what do I do? Do I hit the freaking 8? Let's see. So yeah, it looks like now that's an 8-iron. 160 is an 8. That's awesome, dude. Because it wasn't that long ago when I was really going through my swing rebuild that I couldn't get the dang 7-iron over like 145, 150.
Really?
I swear to you. But I was so jacked
Yeah,
up.
I can hit that 7-iron from the P790, 200 yards.
Oh, I know. I probably can
That
too.
thing's fucking hot.
Yeah, you didn't like it. What was that? See, that was an 8 that just came. Oh shit, they changed the distance up on me. Only 90 yards? Okay. So for 90, I'm gonna hit my 105, 110 yard. I'm gonna just try to choke up, I guess, on it. Just try to.
The swing softer. Focus on your tempo.
That's what I'm saying.
When we get those shorter in between numbers, focus on the tempo. Club up, focus on the tempo. Hit it softer.
I don't want to do that. That to me, that's not good, because that's when you're gonna fat it. I'd rather choke up and swing the same tempo like that, like I just did, just choked up and staying down on it.
Whatever you say, boy.
And it went perfect, that one too. Just a little long. Probably could run with the 54 instead, but they changed it now to 140, so that's gonna be the 9, or pitch. What's your score?
What's your score?
Mine? My score is 847. What's yours?
No way.
What? That's bad? What's yours?
It is. Hold on.
Now it's 752. It's changing.
624.
Yeah, it's going down more than up probably. Let's see. Let's see what it is after 60 shots. 713, so it's going down. That's bad. $120 yards. Let's see what this pitching wedge, good tempo. Hey, tonight what I was going to talk about, Taylor, was injuries and how, you know how like everybody gets hurt, right? You got hurt too.
Uh-huh.
You get a golf simulator, and then 2 months later, you end up hurting yourself. 1 to 2 months. Now you had a unique injury. You hurt yourself in 2 ways, I think.
Yeah, I hurt myself.
You want to talk about it?
I've worked through it, but.
How'd you hurt yourself first?
Playing too much?
Yeah, just fatigue. Dude, my score's at 914, playa.
What do you call it? The vibration of hitting the mat on concrete literally rattles your bones loose. Like, it literally separates your ribs. That's what happened to me.
Like the muscle pulled away from the ribs?
The muscle between your ribs and the cartilage starts tearing because of the vibration, and like the club doesn't go through the mat like turf. So when you hit the mat, it holds your club head back and it causes your body to like flex hard. It's weird, and it makes your shit separate.
Hey, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
I sustained an injury one time, very similar, but it was exactly that, not from golf, but snowboarding. I fell going, like I obviously not a good snowboarder. I'm a good skier, not a good snowboarder. So anyway, I bit it. Yeah, I bit it, dude. Face down, face first or whatever, not face down, but you know. And my hands ripped my chest. So I got big pecs, you know, they're huge. And it ripped them down like that, and I heard, swear to God. And it was the doctor told me, because man, I thought I broke my ribs. And I went to the doctor. He said, no, that was actually not a broken rib. He said, that sound was the muscle pulling away, or the cartilage pulling away, or breaking or tearing. Yeah. It didn't hurt, son. Yeah, it hurt to like cough and laugh.
Uh-huh.
everything.
Felt like somebody was stabbing a knife in my back.
I didn't have that injury with golf, I don't think. That's in the hole. Get in there. There's no hole on this thing.
Is there not?
No, that would have went right on the edge of it. We're doing a 60-shot challenge. Man, I'm only on shot 23. I don't know about you.
30.
I'll go a little faster. Uh-oh. Time for the driver. You already broke it out?
I already did that shit. I can't hit the ball 380 yards.
That's what it said at? Jesus Christ. Who's going to hit that? I guess you just got to go straight. Oh.
McElroy's fucking training center.
Yeah, Bryson.
Back to 80 yards. That's what you do to warm up?
That's the first time I ever did it.
Huh.
No, I usually hit just, I go to that Riverwalk challenge sometime. I like that.
I gotta get rid of this 60 degree, dude. Hitting the ball too fucking far. It's inconsistent.
Don't get rid of it. You need it.
Well, I'm getting the new one. I already ordered it.
I like the Riverwalk. You know why? Because it got the darts targets and they're like floating in the water. And so when you miss the
I never
target,
played it.
yeah, I know. So I'm telling you, when you miss the target, it hits the water. You don't have to wait for it to roll out before the next shot. It's kind of nice. Oh, geez, I just blew that one.
Let's go Skywalker.
All right, I'm ready to go back. Oh shit, that was a 180-yard shot. Crap. Back to
Did you get
180.
fucked up or what?
No, I told you. And BBelz is coming on after a while. But after that, I'll play you. You down? Look at that, bro. You don't want none of this. I'm at 909. What's yours?
707.
What is it? $80. Dude, how's it? I hit the target. It goes from 909 to 761 after I hit the target. I don't get it.
Oh, Yankee Doodle.
It's crazy how much shorter a cut will go too, right?
That spin, man, friction,
140.
all that friction in the air.
All that friction. 140. What you hit your pitching wedge? 150? 140?
I hit it about 140, yeah. 135 to 145, 150. But I play a straight up bogey pitching wedge.
What's that?
Super blade.
I don't know what you said. All right, shot number 40, up 60. Choke up on the 54. I was hitting the 54 like 100 yards. So I'm gonna just choke up about a half an inch and not take my backswing all the way back. Money.
Driver back out to 380 again.
Hmm.
All right, I'm done with this stupid thing.
I know, I am too. What you want to just stop right there? Tell me what's your score?
Huh?
Or you want to finish it?
I don't want to finish this shit.
Well, what shot number are you on?
Only 42,
Oh, me too. All right, what'd you shoot?
551.
All right, dude, we're close. 593. I was just now at 900, like 4 shots ago.
Yeah.
I don't really get it. All right, plus or minus, what's your, so I got 682 plus or minus 415. What'd you get?
551 plus or minus 442.
Okay. What's your 2 p? Let's see. What else? Don't have anything else we could look at. All right. Cool. All right, dude. Well, let me wrap up this podcast real quick, and then because I know you don't want to do that, and then
I don't care if we want to do the podcast. Let's just play and do it.
play into it.
We can do that or
Kind of hard to do both.
whatever.
I can't do 2 things at once. I can't chew gum and play.
Yo,
Mikey,
Yeah.
Likey, what's up, brother?
what up, dudes?
So, Duder, Robert?
Y'all play.
Hey,
Y'all play real
No,
quick.
you guys play a real round if you want to. Don't let me hold you back with my shoulder all messed up.
What
I
is
can
it?
always just chill and make fun of you guys as you swing. What's going on in there, dude? You got a full on. Are you in Cancun right now? At a club? Is that
No, let me
is
show
that
you.
one of them foam party bars?
You like that? Watch this.
Where is it? Where is that thing?
Where's what?
Where are the lights that are controlling that?
Well, one's right here, and one's right there.
Is it like a can light?
It's kind of like these lights. I've had them for a long time. Let me see.
Did they sync up to the sound and music?
Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I'll fix you up. All right. Go ahead.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Where's Stabby been lately?
What?
Where's Stabby been lately?
Savi? Who's
Huh?
Clap?
Stab. S-T-A-V. Stabby.
Oh, he's been on here. He usually plays a little earlier, dude. Because he's got, I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock over there now. And his job, he's got to be early at his job in the morning.
Yeah, I hadn't seen
Oh,
Stabby in a long time.
yeah, I'm too
What?
scared to use my laser light show now because I think that's what caused my projector to go out, the DLP.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what Ryan was saying. He's like, dude, if that laser went into that, if you like were turning that thing and a laser beam shot into your projector while you were using it, he's like, that'll take out the DLP chip.
Oh shit. Well, check this out. Watch this. Cops are here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's like, guys, so we got the house surrounded.
Look at this. I got the house surrounded.
Come out with your hands up.
It's pretty cool, huh?
You just cruise in like your police officer stripping outfit. You're like, the big baton is here.
Yeah. What about when Ben really had the cops there? That was pretty funny. Hey,
I'm surprised
Mikey.
you got out of that shit.
Mikey, have you ever hurt yourself playing sim golf?
I don't think it was sim golf, dude. I think I hurt myself aggressively jerking it. I was doing this reverse move that I've never done before. It was like almost like a tricep exercise. You know, you reverse the hand, you kind of go upward, pull.
Yeah, you stroke away from the body.
And then I try to go through the behind my legs, pull it backwards, looking through the middle of my legs. That's where my back and my shoulder kind of started to tweak.
Hey, y'all
Not
play,
as
man.
flexible as I once was. Not as good as I once was. Not as good as ever. Better than I was ever.
Not as
was.
good as I once was. Bow,
Uh,
bow, bow.
I said, "Hey, what's his buddy's name?"
I don't
He
know.
always talks about his buddies in his song. His one buddy in his song is like his best friend.
Yeah, but I don't listen to it that
Just
much.
like Jay or something.
Yeah.
Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. That sucks when Toby Keith died, man. He was cool.
Yeah. Does suck. Y'all the ones that told me they died. Like the first night I met y'all, I didn't even know that.
Dude, the
Toby
day,
Keith,
honestly,
this is for
the
Toby
day
Keith.
that he
Look,
fucking died,
don't he wear
that
glasses like
morning
this?
I put on my Toby Keith shirt, and I rarely wear this vintage Toby Keith shirt I had. I just put it on in the morning. I was like, oh, Toby Keith, I'll play golf this morning. And then he died like later that day.
You
So
killed him, man.
it is. I don't think it was my fault, but
It's-
you take from that story what you will. Okay, I got to clean up the sim room.
All
Are you
right.
guys gonna play a real round?
Yeah, after a while, in just a little bit.
TJ, Taylor, what are you trying to do? You do whatever you do. What you want, man. I can be here just chilling too.
Set it up, Taylor. Y'all two play, and then I'll just come watch. Gate. And he
I
gone.
think he's in the house.
I was about to do a little podcast set with Brian, but it was going to be a little bit before he was on, and we're actually on right now, live. So I got you.
Yeah,
Got
I
you.
was gonna work on my sim. I got a bunch of shit I got to install.
Well, get your stuff taken care of, and then we can play.
Well, I
I'll
told
be
Taylor
right
been
back.
waiting for me to do some putting with him. So
Okay. Well, look, y'all go. I'll be back later. All right. So that was kind of rude, and I didn't like doing that. But I had scheduled to do a podcast, so I have to keep my schedule. And plus, it gives them the option to both play. They both want to play. I told them I'll play, but it'll be later if I do. And I really just need to get some rest. So if you happen to be watching, here we go. Try to drop something in the comments. Let's talk about it. We just ran the 60-shot challenge as a warm-up. So what I wanted to talk tonight about was safety in the sim. Man, my hair is getting like receding hairlines are no joke, man. Oh, all right. Anyhow, so if you got a sim and or you're starting to play like right now, maybe it's not a full sim, it's just a net or whatever your setup is, take it easy. That's all I'm saying. And Brian BBelz will be on later to talk about it. PGA Pro and SGT player. He's probably been on simulator for 2 months. He's hitting the ball great, but I have to warn him all the time, like, be careful because injuries can happen. And I'm telling you, I've done it myself, and I've watched just about every single new player come on to play on a simulator. It seems like every one of them, about 2 months in, they pull their back or, tweak their back or something. I'm dead serious. Like, it's so addicting. You're going to play so much golf that you're going to hurt yourself. More likely than not. The other thing is a lot of times, like just like Mikey dropped in just now, it's like, hey, you want to play? And you may be just sitting there doing something else on the computer, and you say, oh yeah, let's play. Well, then they're ready to go, so you hop up and you haven't stretched and you haven't warmed up. And so that's another way that you can hurt yourself. So I'm dead serious. Like try to make sure to warm up. Damn, that's a big mosquito. Could have rode that thing. Where's it at? Jeez, that thing is large. What else did I have? Oh, cool. I'll show you something else. Warm up and stretch. Warm up and stretch. That's really all you have to do. If you happen to want to buy something, you can buy like cables and bungees and pulleys, and those things are great. Another cool thing that I find is this right here. It's a 6-inch foam, solid foam roller bar. And I love this thing. I lay it down and then just lay on my back. I'm not going to demonstrate it, but you've probably seen me. If you watch the channel, you've probably seen me do it before. So I do that, and I just hear all those muscles in my lower back and my vertebrae just start cracking and popping. And it really, you can focus on like targeting those tight areas, get it loosened up. So that's really important. There's lots of people building simulators that aren't safe. That's for sure. I wanted to show a little bit of that. So let me see if I can pull it up. 1 second. I'll try to pull this up. Let's take a look at it together. Let's see. Got it right here. So, let's load this up right here. I'm not as good as I once was. All right, let's see what this one is. What's this one? Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, watch this. So he's got a setup. Let me see if I can get it full screen for us. Check it out. I need this over here. All right, watch this again. So he starts off, watch him. Okay, so watch him. He's checking it. Like, he clearly doesn't have enough room to swing his driver. Not to mention, I mean, dude, like you can move those bikes and bar things out of the way, at least give you some room back there. What else could he do? I mean, looks like he's got a garage door. Obviously, he needs it down, but maybe he could swing outside. I don't know, but he doesn't have enough. I mean, try not to do stuff like that. What else? Hey, if you're in the comments, just drop a comment if you're enjoying the show or interested in any of this. I'm not picking on these guys. I mean, they're all my people. Jeez, dude. Ouch. His friend's just laughing. Okay, let's see. All right. So he's got a shot. I mean, hell, he's got a good window here. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ball's above his feet. So what's that mean? Should come out to the left if he hits a good shot. And if he hits it to the right, I could tell. Yeah, divot went right. Ball, can't tell. His weight transfer. Ouch, ouch. I don't know where he got hit. Yeah, right in the side. Wow. Man, that reminds me back in high school, I remember seeing a kid get smashed. Feel sorry for him, but he walked across.
Can we go, baby? 300. Ow, motherfucker!
Oh, geez.
Can we go, baby? 300.
Oh, he got hit in the head. All right, let's see exactly what happened here. I mean, he just shanked it. Look at that. So if you're building your sim, though, they do make absorbing type panels that you can fit on the edges. But this is what happens: you get it all built, and you're excited to play, and so you don't have that yet, and you're like, I'm not gonna shank it, man. But at least put some pillows, put cushions, egg crates aren't bad. If you don't have what you need, put something. Don't just leave a metal pole like that. I mean, swinging indoors by default is not normal. Man, he got smashed right in the freaking head. Oh, dude, that hurts. So I hope he's all right. Really don't want to see anybody get hurt, but so it comes down to two things. I mean, one thing, then there's this one, another one. One thing is like not stretching, just jumping in and playing, and fatigue, just hitting too many shots. You'll see, you'll play like 6 rounds a day. It's not uncommon to play 6 rounds a day. It sounds crazy, but it happens all the time. All the time. Okay, let's skip this and see what this is about. Let's watch this.
And then progressively get 100,000 yards. For every 10,000 yards I hit the ball, there's going to be a different challenge. They're going to start out easy and then progressively get harder from there. We got a long road ahead of us. Let's get right to it.
All right, here we go. First swing. We got to get ahead here with the regular driver before we start working in the challenges.
You're probably thinking, Josh, why are you doing this? Well, number one, I just hit 100,000 subscribers, so I figured I'd do this to just say thank you. And then number two, I've actually been struggling with the driver quite a bit, and I figured 400 shots might help straighten that out. So obviously I can't hit one ball 100,000 yards, but I did some math. If I hit 400 golf balls, 250 yards, that equals 100,000. So 400 shots is a goal, but honestly, I think we can do it in less.
And early predictions here, I think we can do it in 375 shots. Also, just not even remotely worried about where these balls go. Dude, I can already feel it. My back is about to take a beating. Let's see if we can get a 300-yard carry. Oh, that one could be good. Might be a little low, though. Oh, 294. I feel like Bryson right now in a speed training session.
Let's go through all the places where you wear your hoodie.
Golf course, living room, church, grocery store, workout.
I wear my hoodie practicing my putting, my chip.
Oh, there it is, 300, baby. BBelz.
And just like that, we are done with the first 10,000 yards. Just a reminder, this is all carry distance is what we're basing everything off of.
All right, so that's the first 10,000 yards. The average driving distance there was 272 yards. So we're way ahead of schedule, totally fine. But we have our first challenge. First challenge here is gonna be hitting with this old school Hickory Walter Hagen driver. I don't even know if we can hit this thing 250 yards, but we'll see. Oh, it's gonna be low. 210. Okay, that was not well hit, and we still got 210, so. Oh, I think that's gonna be good.
So I think I underestimated how far you can actually hit these persimmon woods. Granted, it was obviously harder than the regular driver, but if you focus and actually hit it center of the club face, it goes pretty far. I think we were driving some of these, 260, 270, which keeps us above that 250 average that we were looking for.
Still ahead of schedule with the persimmon. Right now I'm averaging 252-yard drive. These challenges do get harder as we go here. This is definitely one of the easier ones. We're tucking the hood in. Shout out to Roback. Love these t-shirt hoodies, but for what we're doing right now, I feel like it needs to be tucked in, get a little more aerodynamic. Click that link below. Get yourself a little Robe Easy. 15% off your first purchase. Check it out, Roback. Feels like we're catching.
Okay, so he's like really feeling it right now. He's swinging good. He's probably warmed up pretty well. Yeah, no risk right now, but keep an eye on that ball speed at the top and let's see what happens.
A little speed slot here. Oh yeah, brother. My back is going to be torched.
A few more swings with the persimmon here and we finish another 10,000 yards. Ladies and gentlemen, we are well on our way.
78 shots in, 21,000 yards. Our average carry distance with the persimmon was 251. Next challenge is gonna be turning up the wind speed on TrackMan. So we're gonna turn the wind speed up to 8 miles per hour. Okay. 255. All right, I felt like I got a hold of that one.
So I know you're probably thinking, Josh, why'd you only crank it up to 8 miles per hour when that's pretty slow? You're right, it's not the fastest, but challenges get harder as we go. We can't just start out as hard as we possibly can. We got plenty of challenges left, but I'll tell you what, 8 miles per hour was pretty hard. I had a hard time hitting any of these drives over like 260.
This one was also kind of tough just because it took so much out of me. I felt like I had to swing as hard as I possibly could every single time. I just didn't get any release.
This has been the hardest one so far. It's just tough to catch the square. I need to like turn it over and not have as much spin on it. Heart rate's at 112. Shout out the Garmin watch. 265, is that the longest one so far? Ah! Big one!
Hey guys, George Bryant here. These Roback Q-Zips are the best in the game. They have soft, comfortable fabric that...
And just like that, there's another 10,000.
Next challenge. All right, we're switching it up here. We're going iron, but not just any iron. This is the Tacoma 101U iron. So it's their utility iron. It's like a driving iron for off the tee. It's got a graphite shaft in there. This is the 2-iron version of it. They also make a 3 and a 4.
Tough part about the utility iron is I basically have to hit it perfect in order for it to go over 250 yards, which is tough because we want to stay around that 250 mark in order to get it under 400 shots. Not going to bore you guys with every single shot from this utility iron, but we basically just crawled our way across that 10,000 mark. It was definitely the slowest one so far.
Oh no! Boom. There's 10,000 with Tacoma 101U 2-iron. Fueling up a little bit. We got chomp bar. Gonna need that. Next challenge. So now we got a challenge. Every single 10,000 yards, we got a new challenge. I wrote this one down. It's in my notes. One leg. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. You guys didn't know I had surgery on my knee last year, so it's not like 100%. Let's just say that. Okay, I like that first strike. Okay, 237. We're gonna need to pick that up a little bit, but I think we can do this. Oh, that's a good one. Dude, we're catching a feel, baby. Get over 250. Dude, that's gonna be 260. 276.
I honestly expected hitting off one leg to be a little bit harder. I feel like once you got the balance down or the weight transfer or lack of weight transfer, not saying that I hit any of these like that far, but I expected to lose a lot of distance hitting from one leg, but we really didn't lose that much. If any, I think we actually gained a little bit on that 250 average.
That's 10,000 on one leg. I actually kind of enjoyed that, but also glad that that's over here. The next challenge we're gonna do is hitting from the knees. 10,000 yards hitting from the knees. Let's get right to it. All right, here we go. From the knees. Got these pillows here because I'm soft.
This one was the hardest one without a doubt so far. The first like 15, 20 shots, I was just hitting the ground right behind the ball, which was taking so much steam off my club head speed. Yeah, the ball literally was just like kind of popping up in the air, maybe going 200 yards.
Okay, let the legs stretch out a little bit. Let the legs stretch out.
Yes.
Yup.
Towards the end here, we started to figure it out though. Once I started like shifting my weight a little bit forward and kind of like diving into it, it started to get a little bit easier, started to be able to get a little bit more torque, a little bit more juice behind that ball. Definitely losing a ton of distance on our 250-yard average.
We're at 9,800 yards. This should be the last one off the knees.
I'm surprised how you're over the top.
Whatever you do it for less.
Behind the ball. All right, let's get through these ads. Boy, he's got a lot.
Let's go. It's a good one. Appreciate that encouragement, Maggie. Thanks for putting all those golf balls on the tee. Dubs in the chat for Mags. That one took a lot out of me. Upper body, rotationally, back was definitely getting pinched on that quite a bit. Honestly, right now I feel like it's more mental than anything. Like, yeah, just knowing that I have more challenges to go. Next challenge, we've got blindfolded. Been kind of dreading this one. Blindfold. Here we go. Here we go. Blindfold shot number 1. I'm gonna line it up, and then the only thing I'm doing is swinging with the blind.
This is the stupid stuff that people do.
I mean, it felt really good. Slow, it's okay. I think it's gonna be fine though.
It turns out hitting with your eyes closed actually isn't that hard. Literally just swing like you normally would. Midway through this, honestly, was a little bit worried you guys might think that I was faking it and could see the ball, but legitimately could not see anything. Muscle memory. You just swing a golf club. I would encourage.
That's pretty impressive.
I think you'd be surprised at how much easier it is than you think.
I don't think it's that easy.
That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. I get 290 with my eyes closed. Holy cow. This is a lot. I did not think it would be this hard. Surprised I have.
I'm gonna fast forward this one. Let's see what the next thing is. Blindfolded, final shots. Let's go to the end. I just saw 172. Oh my gosh. George, love you, breath. Not trying to watch that.
400 mark is still within striking
170's ball speed. Look, 175. It's insane.
90,000 yards. We got 10 more thousand yards to go. We have 35 shots to work with, and basically we have to hit every single drive from here on out over 285 yards. Okay, we got like 35 shots to work.
Oh, yeah, hit one over yet. He's gonna come up close. Oh, 292 helped. Nothing. He might do it. Look at that. He's smashing right there.
Last shot here only needs to go over 227 yards or something like that. Thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. If you're watching this and you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Let's hit our last shot here, 100,000 yards.
I'll go hit it.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do? 281? 291. All right. Stupid though. All right, so let's go subscribe. Yeah, I'll do it for him. Let's do it. I think I am subscribed probably. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So good deal. He's at 250,000. No, he's at 203,000. So go follow Josh Mayer Golf. Really good YouTube creator. I remember him putting together a video. You may have seen it. It's really cool. Let me see. It was the one about his golf sim. Like he did it. Yeah, right here at this one, where I built a secret golf simulator in my apartment. It was a pretty good video. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Sorry. Go check it out, Josh Mayer Golf. All right, so there we go. Well, BBelz talked about joining. Let me go check on Discord, see if he's in. Oh, and then we got the LSU baseball game on. So got to get that going too. Come on, Discord. Where you at? And jump back in and hang out with these guys until then.
Makes it so you can turn all the lights on and then on the side, and it won't affect the screen brightnesses.
Yeah. DJ, you want to play a putting course?
Yeah.
Or you gay?
That look real big.
I said yeah.
Aaron Hills. ERIN space HILLS. Aaron Hills.
Aaron Hill. He used to play for LSU and he played at the Blue Jays.
Who?
Aaron Hill.
Sure.
Yeah. Man, y'all go ahead, I guess. I'll just watch. I'll watch.
You don't want to play?
Yeah, it's Lauren Hill's brother, right?
I'll just watch. I'm for sure.
You don't want to play? Just putting.
Nope. No, I'll just watch.
He's a watcher.
Well,
He's a
Mike's
golf
going to quit on me
watcher.
anyway, so.
He's a golf watcher.
I'll
You
just
little
watch.
cock.
Watching the ball go by.
Get in the room, Mike. Damn it.
Damn it. Touch my drums.
The room name.
Aaron Hill.
You got a room name for me, brother?
Hey, TAY.
Weird. How do you spell Aaron?
ERIN
Oh,
space Hills. HILLS. It's Aaron Hills Drumlin putting course.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what this is all about.
I don't see it.
The putting
It
course.
says putting course in the name?
Yeah, Aaron Hill's Drumlin putting course.
You gonna stream it, Taylor? Yeah, can one of y'all like stream it? This is unreal that y'all been like 25, 30 minutes to set up a game. What y'all been doing? Oh, well, that was pretty quick. What'd you have? Yeah. Man, I went and had some fajitas for lunch today, and they're usually solid, bro. They fed us. Oh Lord. They fed us some like I looked at my fajitas, they look like old chewed up, nasty looking fajita meat, and it tastes like shit. And then the guy next to me, I don't know if it's because he was Mexican or what, but like, dude, his shit looked good. Like, it looked like real fajita meat. I think I got some bottom of the barrel shit. Tastes like, you know, you ever bought like a steak or like meat from Walmart and it's just like real thin? Kind of tastes like that. Not good. So Taylor, what is this exactly? The same course every time? Same hole, I mean? Oh, really? I got you. Okay. Think so? He's got the what you call it? The big dog. What's it called? I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, lab. The math lab. Math lab, dude. That used to be a program we'd use, right? Did y'all use that? Math lab? Or is MATLAB? MATLAB. Y'all got a lot of math labs around there? My hometown has a lot. It's like all there is, basically. Pretty much stimulates the economy around there. Mikey, you might be the slowest guy ever. Hey, Taylor, or Mike. Not Mike, but Taylor. If you happen to want to boost up your little vacuum cleaner, check this out. I bought this little adapter. I bought an adapter that makes my... Oh, shit. My bad. Well, never mind. I didn't realize that. Here you go. Check this out. Old Milwaukee. Not Old Milwaukee. What's it called? Milwaukee. Drill battery onto the vacuum cleaner. Yes. I made it work. Pretty badass, huh? You have to buy this $20 piece, like a little adapter plate. You take the regular OEM one off, and you put on this other one, and it works. Yeah, it just adapts it to this. It's like 20 bucks. I need to empty this thing. Look how dirty it is. Yeah. Because you know that you have to charge the Dyson so often. I couldn't vacuum my whole room on one charge. Y'all are the slowest two people ever. I can't see anything. Can one of y'all stream it?
Yeah. I've heard. It's fucking hurting.
What's wrong, Mikey? You got hurt?
I screwed up my shoulder somehow, dude. It's like in between biceps tendon. You know what he said? The rotator cuff. I get it looked at this week. Over the past, like, it's always been something that's been felt a little bit weaker than my other shoulder. But it's never really caused me serious problems. And then
Left or right?
I think I might have hit something. Yeah.
Left.
What the fuck?
Left or right?
I see that one. It's my right, man.
Dang, dude.
So it's just yesterday was a lot worse. Today it's still like I didn't even want to move. So you're doing like a dirty bird dance where you lift up your elbows, like kind of put your elbows to the side and then lift them up down. Like I didn't even want to lift my right arm.
Oh, for sure. I hit like a bitch.
Dude,
I hit it like a bitch.
What's up with these freaking putty greens?
I don't know. Just fucking for it.
45, 46.
That's 20.
No, dude, it's 15 yards.
65.
25. More than that.
That was beautiful.
Here it is.
That was fucking marvelous, darling.
You don't want to pitch it or to.
No, putty.
Let's see it again, boy.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Hey, no whispering. Secrets don't make friends.
Well, let's putt in this one. I gotta see how the shoulder is. I'm stretching it out right now, dude.
Dude, he has got his wife.
That first shot fucking hurt.
First shot on a putt hurt? Dude, I told you. So you're going to get hurt.
What?
I was just talking about that. How everybody gets hurt.
Yeah, I haven't had any injury in my shoulder like ever. So this is kind of new to me.
That's crazy.
Oh, great shot. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh,
I love
okay,
it.
sit down.
You're up still. You want to do putting center. The putting center is just like 20-foot putts, a lot easier than 70,
This is a game to make it more fun. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, how often are you going to do in real life, dude? I'd be chipping this. Not in real life, but in the game.
That's not the point. This isn't real life. You're living a simulation, Michael.
How often am I putting a 70, 80-foot putt? Compared to a 22, 3-footer, 24-footer.
Michael.
I know. I'm just saying it'll be easier on my shoulder. It's just not
Michael.
fucking. Do this one. That one's a little downhill.
A little bit.
Can you stream it, Mike?
Yeah.
I thought I was. I already am.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he is.
Thanks, Taylor. Appreciate it.
This is gonna be-
7.8. Oh, that's, yeah, 7.8. Down.
Yeah, you're right.
7.8. Oh, that was way too hard. And am I even aimed?
Fucking A.
You forgot to aim me.
Thinking about my shoulder. See what we did there? Course management. Nice putt.
All right. Well, I got out of there because it's not working. So I'm gonna jump in another lobby. And soon we'll have BBelz joining. Brian Bells. And I'm gonna go ahead and probably finish out my little warm-up routine here. We'll have Brian join us and we should be solid then. Let me just change this to the right properties. Go to lobby 2. Okay. So in the meantime, until he joins, I'll go hit the rest of my shots, kind of get warmed up. We'll go do that. And we'll have this all set up, ready to go. Go to not show my camera. Perfect. All right. That'd be good. So we'll just leave that there for when he joins. I'll just move it up here. All right. All right. So I think you can still hear me. Good. Good deal. Let's go back to finishing this challenge. That was a 60-shot challenge. Oh, we rolled into the driver. So been sitting here cold. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So you want to warm up again. Stretch out a little bit. I mean, you sit there. I sat there probably for what, 30 minutes at least. Oh, you get to see the foam roller in action. Oh gosh, that was like 3 cracks right there. Oh, that felt kind of good. That's all it takes. Just a little bit of that, a little bit of stretching. That's one thing that's why you want to make sure you got a big enough sim room. That way you can get all that done. You don't want to just get up and just get up there and swing cold. Get up, stretch, and like I just hit some shots, so I don't have to stretch a ton. But I still want to stretch it. I got to get this rotation. I want to get this rotating through the ball. I'm going to grab a few golf balls. There's a few more back there. Yeah, I'll take a pillow or something and drop it right here. Another one. I gotta keep my golf balls from going back there so much. So Bell should be joining us. If you're joining the stream, drop a comment. Let me know if you are watching. It's cool. We were talking about driver. Not talking about driver. Talking about driving the golf ball, but like mainly just safety. Safety. Don't get hurt. So many people. It's funny. I was just talking about that with being the kind of topic of a conversation, and Mikey was hurt now. So that's proof. I'm telling you, people are hurting themselves all the time. The thing about swinging too, the harder you swing, that's where your miss hits come. All the time. I mean, if you can swing only fast enough to hit center of the face, and that's it. Just swing hard enough for that. Like that, dude. That is solid. I mean, watch. Offline, it's going to be so good. It's going to be right down the middle. And it still went, whatever that is, 240? 240, 223. I just barely swung. Could play that all day long. It's just hitting center of face. It was offline 3.1 yards. It's nothing. Another one. Just right down the middle. .3.1. Another one. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Crap. They tricked me up. Went to 180 yards. I was just barely swinging. So 180. I think it's 6-iron for me right now. But that's what I'm working on, trying to figure out those distances. Because here lately, start working on tempo. Tempo, probably the last thing that you'll work on out of the golf swing. No, you hear it all the time. And my big question was, when do I start working on tempo? And I think I have the answer for you. So I would say this. Start working on tempo after you've already got a consistent and repeatable swing path. That'd be first. So I call it CCTT. Consistent for the first C. Consistent swing path. Second one, club face. Consistent swing path, consistently squaring the club face. Got those two down, okay? Next comes weight transfer. That's what T is, transfer your weight. CCT. Boom, got that down. Last T, you guessed it, tempo. And so once you got those three working together, the first three, then worry about tempo. And tempo basically is timing it up so that all of your energy is going into this club head. And the way you do it is by going slower. Okay, you're going to feel it. It's going to feel a pinch of the golf ball when you do it properly. That was close, but that wasn't it. But you see, that's the slowest swing. Like, I'm not swinging hard, not swinging, trying to kill it, anything like that. Just trying to get good tempo. All right, bad shot number 2. But you see, the results aren't terrible. I mean, I could play that. All right. Oh, we're down to 70 already because I blew the first one. All right. A 70-yard shot. Here we go. So I know this is like a half to 3/4 swing with this club. Good, just good tempo. Put it on line. Okay. There's 3 there. Is it going to change? Yep, 160. So back to 160. That's going to be the 7-iron for me. you may be 8 iron. It might be a 9 iron. Hell, some people, if you're Tiger Woods, it might be a pitching wedge. But for me, let's see what the 7. I think this is actually going to be 8 now. We'll hit the 7. See. Yeah, this is going to be 8. I already know. So it had been 7, but now that I've been working on my tempo, seeing some improvements, seeing distance gain, I've seen it jump like 10 to 15 yards sometimes, some irons. So just good tempo swing. Yep, pin high. It's in the target. Right there. All right, that's 3. Going down to 120. We got 6 shots left. I didn't. I missed that one. It's not good tempo. Yeah, that one either. Caught that one fat. Well, that kind of hurt. Not hurt physically, just hurt my score. And we've got a chance to finish it off here back to the 60-yard shot. I'm going to grab a 54-degree wedge. Finish this up. So I think this will be about a half swing, a little spinner. It's good tempo. Go ball. Watch it gonna bite. A little bit more. I kind of tuck the arms on that. I definitely don't want to tuck the arms in like this. I'm gonna throw them toward hands out towards that target. That might be too much. Yep. See there? Carried that what? 61? 71. A little off on the timing. Good result though. Sit. All right, there we go. So there's our score results. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. See what it shows us. All right. So what does it show? 651 total score. So let me know what you did. You did a 60-shot challenge. I just finished it. Here's my scores. Everything over 500, which I'm happy with the low being 180. Kind of understandable there. High being 718 at the 70-yard distance. But everything pretty good. The 120 I need some work on. Kind of surprised, but I remember I said I cost myself. Yeah. Shot number 6. Look at that. 23 yards. Wait, what? Hold on. 120 feet from pin, average. Yeah, average 50.8 feet from the pin at 120. That's no good. I'd like to see some closer numbers than all this. But anyhow, that's what I have. Let's see what the leaderboard is. Weekly leaderboard doesn't generate, so. Huh? Okay. We'll close that. Let's see if we have any tournaments we could play. I might run it a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there we go. What was my score? Could it even be on there? Probably not. It's like 5. No, I was 7 something. Let's see. Way down there. Yeah. Chad 760. I didn't crack the top 250. Wow. That sucks. What was my score again? I don't remember. I did. 651. Oh. 651. Yeah, never mind. Okay, close. Yeah, close. All right, exit. So we'll have to do better than that next time. That's not good enough to crack the top 250. That's not very good. Let's see what sim golf tournaments we have on the books remaining. Alrighty, we've got Bogey's Backyard Golf. We've got SGT. I guess I had triple bogeys to finish, and oh yeah, Joe Legowski's. So I got to finish that one. I may run that for a bit. Let's go ahead and play it. So I wanted to find that LSU game. LSU and who was playing? Playing live. Yep, right here. 15,000 people watching it. Oh, we got a game, guys. Little Rock's beating LSU. Holy smokes. Jeez. Bottom at a 4, 6-3. Oh, wow. Something. Still early. But it looks like we've made a pitching change because this guy's only thrown 28 pitches. Yeah. They would have to beat us twice. I don't know if they would play both tonight. Probably play the next one tomorrow. While the course is loading up, we're at 5%, 6%. It's loading pretty slow because we're streaming it. But there we go. Okay, so we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Make sure Discord's still up. Yep. Good there. Good there. Alrighty. Let's get back to this. Should be all we need. Perfect. Minimize that. Yeah, drop in the chat. If you got comments, put them in the chat. Just put them up over here. Well, we'll just leave them right here. All right. Any questions you have? Maybe questions about a golf sim? Let me know. Wow. Little Rock just gets another hit. All right, so 100. I'm even par. Hole number 7. Okay, that's pretty good. Birdied the last hole. Got 3 birdies. What do we have? Here we go. So we went birdie, par, double bogey, birdie, par, birdie. Stimp 12. Hey, dude. What's up? I was about to start. Who's that? Javor? Hey, man, what's up? Oh, no. Oh, cool, dude. Where'd you go? Oh, not much. Brian and I, you can hang around and you can join us. I was about to play while waiting on Brian, but I'm live, just so you know. I'm just letting you know it's live stream. Not that anybody's watching or anything, but it just. Yeah, don't leave. 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 I'm just letting you know. All right. So how was vacation? Oh, nice. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's good, man. That's not where your parents are at, right? They're over in the Chicago area. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm about to run Joe Legowski's league. I don't know if you played this yet. Sorry. I saw you launching GS Pro. Yeah, Taylor may be looking to play. I was trying to do a regular occurrence with a podcast that BBelz and I were talking about doing. So we're trying to work that out. So I'm gonna probably just do that. But while waiting on him, I was gonna finish up a few holes of this, and then I was actually getting up out the chair to go do it, and you popped in. So that's all right. Sounds good. I'll catch you. See you, bud. All right, cool. That was nice of Jay. Oh, he missed out on Taylor. Oh, there's Mikey. He's back in. Okay. Man, another base hit. Wow. Another base hit. Okay, back to the game here. We've got 162-yard shot. Let's move this guy maybe like right here. Or he'd fit pretty good right there. Pretty good right there. So we'll do that. All right, so I'll get up. I'll try to hit this shot, 162-yarder. While we'll wait on BBelz to join. Just heard somebody. Nope. All right, so you want to look at your heat map here. Man, these guys are raking the ball. Sent invite. What's that mean? Sent invite to join somewhere. Let me hit this shot real quick. 160-yard shot. Just to see. Okay, so we said that was the 8-iron now, right? And then we'll go join Brian. What's up, Brian? Let me see. Did not hit that shot. Hey, man, what's up? I guess you're working out your audio first. Confuse you? Hi, you there?
What's up?
Oh, what's up, man? Getting it worked out? How were the crawfish?
It worked out.
All All right, so what you got that confusion going where it says sharing your screen, your OBS screen. If you close OBS right now, it'd be easier, I think. It might be set. Not close it. No. I'm sorry. Minimize it. Should have said at the very top. Not OBS. Shit. Minimize. No, you don't. You want to leave Discord. Do you want Discord open?
It's on the wrong. It's sharing the wrong computer screen. I needed to share my
Okay,
monitor.
watch. I'll show you. Go back to OBS. Oh, I can't see it. So I see your mouse though. But you should be able to right click on that display capture and go to properties and then just swap it to the other monitor. Yeah, right there. Change it. Display capture, right click it. Yeah, you go.
Did I do it?
Yep, I think you got it. Looks good here. Oh, looks bad here.
I'm sorry. I know I'm getting out of it. I'm putting Discord or OBS mother. There we go.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. How were the crawfish?
They're good. I ate all 12 pounds.
12 pounds. It's a good bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's about what I go
I
for.
could eat 30, I think, if I tried.
Yeah. Dude, so I was talking to a couple other guys. Well, first of all, we were kind of warming up and talking about that, and then kind of brought up the whole getting hurt and stuff like with sim golf. And I kid you not, a guy drops in there and tells us he's hurt, practically on stream. Well, at first he told us he wasn't hurt. You know, like it had happened while I was streaming.
Oh, wow.
Pretty crazy. Something with his rotator cuff. But are you playing?
Just sitting down drinking a beer.
Me too. So I already went through everything.
I really need to figure out how to get this loud putter on to work on my BLP.
Okay, let's test it. Let's get it going. Let's do some tests. You got some tape?
Yeah.
You do?
Can I do it on just in the practice range?
Yeah. Yeah, just do it in practice.
Or just on course practice, I guess. It doesn't matter. Yeah, how about that? We shot 45 in the no layup blitz bonus round.
That's stupid.
It was stupid.
Sick, dude. That's sick. 45. Sorry, I'm trying to do something to get your screen to look better.
All right.
Let me see what I could do. Can't seem to
I tried to put reflective dots on my putter, and that didn't work.
Why doing it? Oh, game capture. There we go. So let me do something real quick. Copy filters, paste filters. Perfect. And game capture off. Put you here.
I'm gonna see if electric tape is the only thing I heard so far.
Electric tape?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go try to find some electric tape.
Okay. Oh, okay. Do you have it yet? I mean, you gotta go look for it? Okay. All right, he's going to look for electric tape. So what he has going on here, let's see, we could kind of see like that, right? It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Not that good. Oh, what happened to it? for that.
Go out to the other garage, so give me like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just open up this.
All right, so we got BBelz. Basically looks like it's on my simulator, but it's truly not. But it's pretty cool. I kind of like this. What we're going to try to mess with here is his lab putter is not working on his GC3 or his VLP. So we're going to get that worked out. That's our goal. Why isn't it working? He has tried 3 different lab putters. None of them work. I asked him if he was able to test it on a GC quad to see if that helped. And we'll talk to him and see if he was able to do that. What else? Yeah, so we were playing on Triple's channel, or in his Discord. He and Triple were playing a match earlier this week. Had quite the audience and some really smart guys, and they were convinced that there was something he was doing wrong. So he proved it on stream in that match, and everybody was dumbfounded. Like, why isn't the... Sorry, I'm watching this other game, LSU versus Little Rock, and now LSU only trails 6-4. Not that y'all care, but back to that. Everybody was dumbfounded. Like, why isn't it working? And nobody really knew the answer, but a little bit of Google search and research said the reflectivity of it, from what we understand, it doesn't work well with the BLP. So we're going to do a little trial test here and see if we get this thing working. He's pulled up Aberdeen Golf Club. It's got the ball positioned 53 feet from the hole, just anywhere is good. And he's going to look for some tape. I think he could just put anything. Just there, he's back. Hey, are you able to hear me through your Optimo, or you got a headset? What you got?
I just don't understand, like, what the science behind it not reading this putter.
Well, what was it that you read the other day? Reflectivity?
Well, that was... So I had 2 lab putters. One of them was the insert putter, and that had like a very metallic face to it.
Okay.
But but the one I'm trying to use is just a normal putter, but it's a gray color, like it's this. Like there's nothing like funky about it or anything. It's just gray.
That's weird. Man, it's got to be like the insert material. That don't make sense. We're gonna see. Yeah, nothing. All right, let me do a little research.
I mean, I'm not the best Googler, but I tried to see like how does my Oz. I have the Lab Oz OZ.
Lab Oz will not work on. I'm not Googling it. What could be the reason, and how do you fix it? That's all it's called. LAB space Oz. Is that how you spell it?
Yeah,
OZ?
Lab Golf, and then OZ is the model.
Okay. Lab Golf is one word or two? Should know.
2.
I don't have one. Okay. Okay. Well, this is what ChatGPT has to say about it. Have you done that yet?
No.
Okay. So it says this. I'll read it. If LabGolf's putter, or any putter from LabGolf, is not working properly with your Bushnell BLP, the likely issue stems from how the launch monitor detects or fails to detect putter shots. Here's a breakdown of why this happens and how to fix it. I don't know, but we'll see. Common causes: low ball speed. We don't think that's it, but I'll read it.
No.
Lab putters are often designed with forward shaft lean and low loft, leading to very low. Oh, that might be it. Very low ball speeds. All right, especially on short putts. Could it be the settings? Let's go in your settings first and take off putting assist, take off all that stuff. Let's take that first. So, yep. Go to game. Yep, that's off. Putting auto aims off. Putting forgiveness, whatever. Tell you what I want you to do is in your connector. Do you know where that's at? Go to settings, okay, and there's some settings. Let me see. Ignore shots under 1 miles per hour. Ignore shots registered when placing ball to putt. And long.
Should I have any of those toggled? I don't have any of them toggled.
You don't have any of them? Read the
No.
ones you have. What do you have?
I have ignore, high speed, 50 plus mile an hour, 0 spin shots.
I see it. Yeah, see, you don't. I have more than you. All right, you should do the update probably right now first. Like on GS. Is it reading on your monitor?
No.
No.
Oh well, I don't know. Let's see.
It just did something. Okay, it wants to read it. Go back to it. Do it again. And then maybe we could. Okay, it's ready. So it knows it's ready. It knows the ball moves. I want you to do the same thing this time. I want you to kick it with your foot. We know it works with other putters, so.
It reads it.
It didn't.
Wild, right?
It did read it. Okay, it did read that. Okay. Let's keep reading then, because. All right, that was number 1, low ball speed. No club stickers or face markers. The BLP, especially if used in Foresight Sports or FX Pro software, may need reflective club stickers. Have you tried that? Or marked
I did
balls?
try that, yeah. My BLP only requires 1 sticker, so I did try. I'll try it again. Maybe I'll try. Let's see.
Just put 1. Did you get any tape when you came back?
I did, yeah. I tried taping it in 2 different places and it didn't work.
You taped it across the face?
Well, I taped it on the toe where I'm not going to be striking the ball.
Yeah, I just want to do a test though. I mean, I know you're not going to play with the tape across the face, but did that read? No. Poor lighting conditions. So with matte black putters, like some golf models, it can interfere with the camera-based tracking system. Could be that.
Right. But I don't have a matte black putter.
Well, you have the gray.
Yeah.
Take your cell phone maybe and put it right next to your, or take a flashlight or something, and add some light to it.
Okay. I do have it dark in my room right now because I need to redo the light bulb.
Okay. Well, was it working with the light bulb?
I don't know. All right, so I got the phone there, got more light. Nothing.
It says increase overhead lighting above the hitting zone. Avoid shadows. Ensure there's good light contrast so that the cameras can clearly see the ball and club. How long has it been since you upgraded your firmware?
I think I did not too long ago on GS Pro or on my Bushnell launch monitor.
On your Launch Pro.
I don't know. It's never prompted me to do it, so I don't think I've updated anything since I bought it. Usually at work, it'll tell me to update it. Let's see. Firmware. It says it's up to date.
Okay. Well, that's good. Because that's like an 8-hour process sometimes. No, more than that. All right, let's try the tape. All the way across it, maybe. You tried the light, huh?
Yeah, tried the light.
So we didn't think the settings. I mean, the only thing we could do is like go click on all those settings and see what happens, but
yeah,
kind of jumping all over the place.
All right, I'm gonna put it at the top. I'm gonna literally fill it with everything but where I hit the golf ball.
I'd put it over the whole putter. If you don't want to like put tape all over it, you could take a piece of paper or something maybe and cut it, kind of just add to it just to block it. Of course, white's not good.
Yeah, I got blue tape, so we'll see.
Okay.
All right,
I bet this
blue
works.
tape.
I really bet this works. Yep, worked.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so it's the color.
Yeah. Really don't mind because I can't see the tape on the face. So all I need is my alignment aid on top. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off the top alignment aid tape.
Yep.
So now really all I have it on is the face.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it read it. Okay.
All right, hit a few more just to make sure, I'd say. Because if it's not working every time, it's going to piss you off. Okay. Hit a real soft one, I'd say, or like a harder one. Or looks like it's working, but I think we kind of got it. But, I mean, so what are you going to do, though? Yeah, it works. And it's working on the connector, we know. I wonder if it's working in the game. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it worked across the board. There you go.
I have it pretty much where I'm like still making contact with the tape. I'm gonna take off.
In case anybody has that problem, they can see it. You can't see that. Put
So I mean, I have it all the way
1 inch from the camera. Okay, kind of see it. Yeah, and then what about on top? Nothing?
I have nothing on top.
So you kept center of the face.
So now I'm gonna actually try to take away some tape to where I'm not actually hitting the golf ball.
Right. You know
with the tape.
You know it'd be kind of cool. You don't have a hole puncher by chance?
No.
If I had a hole puncher, I'd punch the holes in the tape. That way you could just put one on each side, a little circle. It might be enough. So do you have to keep it balanced? You got to put tape on both sides of the center, since it's like.
You're right. So it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah, dude. We just dropped 2
Now
strokes.
I gotta take it off to where I can't
Take it off. Take it.
where I can't see it when I'm putting. That's gonna be the tricky part.
Why?
All right.
Does it throw you off, kind of?
I can't see anything. I can I can see it.
You can see it. You're gonna always probably see it. That's the first one that read club path, by the way, or first one that showed up with club head speed. That's the first one that showed up with club path.
Oh, yeah, I still have my dot on it. I don't play actually with any of my clubs with dots on it because I'm playing so much inside and outside to where
Yeah.
I don't want to have to. Every time I go play outside, I'm not gonna freaking put dots back in my clubs.
Right. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna actually try to take it completely off the heel.
Let me see. Yeah, you should be able to.
And so it's only on the toe of the putter there.
It might work. You tried this before though, right?
I thought I did, but not as much as I did.
Yeah.
All right, that works.
I mean, I had to put that on my driver. I had a strip across right above like on the crown, I guess, or what do you call the top of a driver?
Yeah, the crown.
And right above the edge of the crown, like where the face met the crown, and I had to.
All right, so now this is all I have on my putter. I have the tiniest little strip. I got nothing on the side anymore. I just barely have it out on the toe side.
I had a feeling that wasn't going to work.
It did not read it.
So what was the difference there? You took off where?
I took it, so now the tape is only on the face, and it's not on the side.
Ah, put it only on the side. Wonder if that helps. That would be better. You wouldn't see it, right?
Right. Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. All right, just on the side now.
Damn, dude, you're like the quickest tape mover person ever. Hey!
All right, it's ready.
Yeah. We're figuring it out.
So it's nothing is on the face. It's completely clear on the face except for the dot that I have on it. And then I just have one little piece of tape right there.
You know what else would work, I think, Brian? You know how like people do the laser etching stuff to some clubs?
Yeah.
I think if you did that on that little flat piece, it would work. I think it's just the angle of it is really flat, unlike most putters, and then the color of it. Did it work?
Well, let's see how this lab putter does on the sim. That's all that matters, right? Who cares what it does outside?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to put tape on it. Did it work the last time?
Yeah, it works without it on the face and just on the side of the putter.
Yep, that makes sense. Because it's like it's probably just reflecting right back at it or something.
It's good, yeah.
Or, I don't know. It's just eating it.
I think that's exactly what's happening. That is pointing literally like right to the screen and not reading it.
To the.
All right, cool.
Yeah, to the camera.
All right, let's see if we can just make this putt. This 53-footer right here. You like that read? Breaking hard left or right, and then it actually goes left. 53 playing.
I mean, it's kind of hard. I can't see it well enough to say. I'm sure you got it though. Yeah. When I have a lot of dots like that moving most of the way, it usually breaks more than I think. See there? So yeah, it takes more break. That's what I notice. Sometimes you gotta when you see how many of them they're like 4/5 of the way, like 80% of the way. It's dots all moving, and then it just changes. So yeah.
Barely.
No
Wow,
speed.
it's like doing like a weird skipping thing on the green. It's weird.
Huh?
It's like doing a weird like skipping, like I don't know. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, it could be just that course, maybe. But at least it's reading it every time. Yeah, I see that. That's because you're streaming, your computer's not fast enough. Hit the letter Z on your keyboard, it'll help. That's going to turn off 3D grass, which doesn't even really make a difference. Just hit it one time, it's not going to show up anything. Just hit Z one time and try it. It should help.
Usually my stream's been good after upgrading my internet.
Yeah, but you're streaming, right? You're streaming your I mean, you got your camera going, you got OBS running, you got Discord, which is a hog, and then you got GS Pro running. And did that help? A little bit better. All right, that's a tough putt. Put it a cup on the left side of the grid line. I say. It might be more than it's more than that, I bet.
It's probably more than that.
You think so?
I always push my putts too,
There you
especially the long ones.
go. Dude, LSU's losing to Little Rock.
Euler.
That's in. Damn.
Billmore.
Did you push? No?
Yeah, 1.2.
Yeah. So the read was right, but you say you always do it. So. It's because you got the tape on that side, man. It's out of balance.
It's out of balance. I might get a smaller strip of tape.
You got to put tape on both sides, I'm telling you. It's like a perfectly balanced putter.
I'm gonna cut the piece of tape in half.
Ain't gonna work.
You think?
I might. I would be afraid that it wouldn't work every time, but we'll see. But you had it completely covering it before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Works. You just-
Hey, look at that. I only pushed it 0.2. It was the tape.
No way. You think?
No,
you-
probably not.
I mean, I wonder if it was. 'Cause do a shorter putt. Maybe something you would definitely hit just straight. See.
Didn't work.
You're gonna have to have a, you're gonna have it like a, you're gonna take some scissors. Oh, it's tape. I'm thinking it's like a sheet of paper. It's like, man, well, tape work. Yeah, just cut you a bunch of shit ton of squares and you'll have them.
I think I'm gonna leave it on when I play outside too. I don't have to keep freaking messing with it.
And you'll learn to putt with your unbalanced, balanced $700 putter. Everybody's gonna be like, what? And you could just tell me like, dude, mine was not quite right. I found it needed this. Push, huh?
Push it 2 degrees from freaking 15 feet.
What sucks is we can't take the tape off to see. You'd have to put tape on both sides and see.
I think just for like my OCD-ness, I might have to.
I think so. Just to make your brain think, all right, it's not that.
All right, it's nearly the same size.
Or do we need to get like a little scale and weigh it? And what is it? What would it be? Micrograms, I guess.
You gotta be. All right, now somebody's correct.
Milligrams. That's it. We got it. We're in business. Bingo. Gotta have it on both sides. Did you hit 0.0?
No, it was 0.5.
See a 0.
But that's a big freaking change from freaking. I was like 2 degrees. I've never hit 2 degrees on a freaking 15-footer in my life.
Right? It's crazy. But if you think about it, if it is perfectly balanced, would it make sense? It doesn't seem like enough weight. Dude, you need to just go back to your other putter. You don't need that thing.
I did so well with this thing last side. It felt so good. But I put it really good. blitz. I only had to putt like 4 times, and I made every one of them. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
pushing this putter a lot more.
Now you pull it.
Push, pull. All right, here's the other one.
While you're doing all this putting, what about a little putting tip with your stroke?
I mean, I have there's so many different ways to skin a cat when it comes to putting that I have like everything else. I have a very like short, quick, poppy stroke. Typically, when you're thinking about someone that has that kind of stroke, you want a lot of weight in the head of the putter. So my normal gamer is the Spider that Scotty Scheffler uses, and I replace the weights on the bottom with very heavy weights, so it kind of smooths me out a little bit more. If you have a really long, smooth stroke, you probably won't like the feeling of a putter that's very heavy in the head.
Right. I switched back to my heavier headed putter recently. I just felt like I had to swing it the other one too far of a stroke. Yeah, to hit it. I was losing precision.
I know it's one thing about it.
So
But putting is so routine. Like when I'm playing, I'm literally doing the same exact thing in a pre-shot routine before I'm about to hit the ball. So my routine is I stand behind the ball, I wipe the face off, I walk into it, I flip the putter head, hand goes on the left thigh, and I'm trying to spend as much time as possible looking at the hole and not at the golf ball, especially when I'm lining up. It's really hard to line up correctly if you're looking down at the golf ball. So you're always lining up at the hole, looking at the hole, taking one last look. And then the moment from when you take your last look at the hole and you pull your putter back has got to be with like under 2 seconds.
Interesting.
Because the worst thing you can do with putting is to just stand there over the ball and just look at the golf ball. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. I mean,
It's very reactive.
You gotta go responsive.
You have to pull the trigger, and you have to put that image in your head that you're looking at the hole.
Correct. I mean, it'd be like stopping a baseball from coming mid-pitch and then, maybe not taking your eye off, but just the brain will disconnect. Nice putt. Hole in one. There you go.
Hole in one. How about that?
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Jamie had one the other day in the Pro Tour, or actually 2 days ago. All right, so wipe my putter off, twirl it one time, hand on the left thigh. I'm lining up. I'm really looking at the hole the entire time, looking at the hole, looking at the hole. Look down, take one last look, pull the trigger. That's like my pre-shot routine every single time. It's kind of harder to do actually in sim golf to have like a really
it is
like a pre-shot routine, but on outside golf, like it's crucial.
You ever had to help someone that has parallax, I think it's called, where your right eye or one eye is more dominant than the other, way more, like that's what I have. And so I can line up a ball, and then when I stand over it, Brian, I'm telling you, this thing looks like it's a good foot sometimes, most times about 8 inches to a foot to the left.
Yeah. So what they say when you're looking at a putter and you're fitting it with your dominance of your eye, if you're right eye dominant for a right-handed player, I think that's less likely. But that's what I am.
That's what I am.
If you're right eye dominant, you need a longer sight line on your putter because your right eye is seeing more towards the back of the putter. So that's like a rule of thumb is if you're right eye dominant, you're a right-handed player, longer sight line on the putter is better.
So I got half the equation. I did that, but it was too light. So I can change the weights in it. I'll do that. That might be the answer for me. because it was just too light. So I went back to the tungsten insert, old school little, whatever it is.
Putter necks have a lot to do with putting. So like,
correct.
You can see the balance point on this one, how the face is pointing to the sky. It's a very face balanced putter. That's really good for someone who pushes the putts because when it's more face balance, the face is trying to close quicker.
All right, but
so
what do you
more
say?
for like a straight back, straight through putting stroke.
So how do I overcome the issue where whenever I line up and I look at the hole, like if I do that, all right. So if I line up my ball with my straight target, the straightness of my putt, not the hole, but the putt. All right. But then if I get up there and get on top of the ball, it does not look like I'm about to hit the putt there. Like when I get up to the ball. And if I'm square, my feet are square to it, it does not at all look like that. And then I back off, I go check it, it's right. I get back up, it's wrong. I hit it. If I'll hit it, it'll go in. But
sometimes your eyes play tricks on you, and you just got to know if you have a tendency to where you line up to the right. You just have to play for it. Like it's so impossible to line up square every single time.
So what I do though? If I've noticed in baseball, I was a lot like this. I had to have somewhat of an open stance to be able to see the ball better with the right eye.
Yeah, I do the same thing in putting. I have an open stance because I'm right eye dominant, and I always just set up to the ball to the right, and that's why I push most of my putts. So
you set up square.
I'm stepping in. I'm stepping in.
Yeah, you putt open stance. Okay, that's what I find. Like if I walk up there open stance, and I don't even have to line the ball up, I could read it, read it from behind, walk up, and just like you did, and I will putt 5 times better. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel like, all right, there's every single pro player lines up a ball. Like there's improved accuracy with it. They do it for a reason. So I've always battled with that. But,
and out on the real world, I'm actually using a line on my putter, but I'm really only using it for straight putts, like short and straight putts.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Like I'm a field player, so I kind of like to just feel it in the hole.
Yeah, I definitely, if I just play field, I'll make way more putts.
But there does come a time, if it's 6 feet and it's straight in, I'm using the line on the golf ball to help me start it on line and stay on line from a short distance.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, that 3 to 6 foot distance, man, it's like, especially straight, you got to make that. I mean, you want to make it, and odds are you're probably only going to make it 70% of the time if you're really good. And now a person like me is more like 40% probably. I'm serious though. Like 6 foot putts are not short.
People think that like a 6 footer you should make every single time, and like tour average is only 80%.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I say. 70 if you're really good. So it makes sense. And somebody like a 10 handicap is probably more like 25, 30%, 40%. Maybe.
I would agree completely. The whole thing about putting is you just want to try to average a 2 putt every time. Like that's where the most amateurs throw away their strokes is 3 putting and 4 putting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any 1 putts yesterday, real world, but I didn't have any 3 putts. So I did that.
I mean, even at my high level, it's a bonus for me. I probably only do it 20% of the time where I go a whole round without a 3 putt.
Well, I didn't go a whole round, so I went half a round. So yeah, I'm sure I would have had some, but yeah, I was just putting the ball close enough to where I could just get it within that 3 foot range, and then I was knocking them in.
I feel like this putter is misreading. I did not push that. I went back to the other one. I feel like I didn't push it.
if you want to go to a very straight course to putt, you can go to night range and it's perfectly flat. That way you don't have to read, you can take the reading part out of it. There you pulled. So that's good. I mean, at least it wasn't another push.
Still low. Like I did not push that 1.5.
Damn. You want to go turn on maybe all those check boxes in your settings?
Just to see what happens.
Might help. I don't know. And then turn on putting assist and all that too, of course.
I think all that was already. All right, ignore high speed 0. What if you actually hit I think I want to leave that one because what if you actually hit a good drive that had 0 side spin? Or is that 0 backspin? It's got to be 0 backspin. Ignore long shot.
Side spin, I guess, would. Yeah. I don't know. It's got to be backspin, I'd say. I have mine.
In the 2-foot gimme league, are you doing a shot under 1.1 mile an hour?
No. No. Put the ball 2 foot away and put it. You're going to be over 1. It's going to be like 1.7.
What is the ignore long shot? Because I've never had any mysteries on my monitor. I'm scared to like change settings.
Well, then don't change it. I don't think these are going to happen on our machine that often. I think these came over from, came from GS Pro or something, but maybe not. Some of those are just, you're moving the ball around, you know, trying to whack, you might just, sometimes I'll knock mine off my tee. Like if I think it's a par 4, but it's a par 3. I don't want that to read. So, but it doesn't. And I don't know if I have it set. Let me see. I have an extra one. I have report offset. I don't know what that is, but I do. It says ignore shots under 1 miles per hour, typically a misread or ball plays. Report offset. No, wait a second. It's got the same note for both, but
I wonder if it's illegal for me to play in a tournament with tape on my putter.
Just like, is it illegal to put foil tape?
I can't go out there and put my dot on the, if I left my BLP dots on there, my reflective dots, that would be illegal if I left it on the face. I think if it's not on the face, though, I'm clear.
I think it'd be the same as, it's just like putting weight. You know, people put the metallic tape on the back end to give lower center of gravity and stuff. I don't know. That's what people used to do, at least, before they had the ability to kind of adjust all that stuff. I think I don't know. Shit, let's find out. What governs the rules in those tournaments? Which
USGA.
Yeah, USGA rules pertaining.
I just think you can't have anything on the face.
Tape on a putter. Dude, I've got some monster mosquitoes in here. Jeez, I think you could freaking mount this guy. Look, he's like just look how big this thing is. In the trash. All right, so here we go. Placing tape on a putter or any club is generally allowed under certain conditions, but there are some key limitations you need to be aware of to stay compliant within the rules of golf, specifically under rule number 4, the player's equipment, and appendix 2, design of clubs. You can apply lead tape, that's what I was thinking of, or similar material to your putter if the tape is used solely for weight adjustment. This includes swing weight or head weight modifications. The tape is securely affixed and does not serve any other purposes, such as alignment or sight aids. And the putter's performance characteristics, loft, lie, and length are not fundamentally altered beyond legal limits. This is
I'm not enhancing the ability of my putter.
this is Chat GPT, so mostly right. Let's see. Cannot use it. That improves grip or friction. Cannot use tape to cover grooves or to mimic face inserts. To change the intended roll of the ball, whatever. And you also cannot have any loose, flapping, or reflective material that could distract or assist in aiming.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yep. If you get, it says here, this is my disclaimer, you must proceed at your own caution. You'll probably get kicked off a tournament and be like, oh, you read the rules.
Yeah, I won the tournament. They'll fucking say something probably.
Yeah, they'll find out then. Somebody will say something. I would certainly go ask about it before I'd play in
it. Feels good outside, but it doesn't feel great here.
Go to, you know what? I would go to the night range and make yourself feel a little better. Yeah, maybe. Try it. NIGHT.
Day and night?
No. No. Hit all courses on your filters. And I've been working on my tempo. Let me get mine turned back on while that downloads. And so I'm hitting now the 8-iron for my 160 shots, which is nice. I mean, it's not fun or anything, but it's at least better than it was. You know, I'd been hitting a 7-iron. Dude, it's actually a big deal because par 3s now I can hit 8 irons into them instead of 7. I should hold a lot more greens. Now, hopefully I'll get that to the 9 here soon. I think.
All right, what do I do on here?
Just move the ball at the. Did you go to practice or?
Oh, you did. I thought. Oh, I did not do practice. I did local match. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, your computer's pretty fast.
There we go.
This is where I go for any putting, and you're going to want to move the ball to any of the little targets, just any of them. It's going to be completely flat. There you go. Move it again to like 10 yards or 10 feet, I mean, from the flag. Let's see. There you go. And just, you'll have to aim though. Just like click the flag with your mouse. And it should be perfectly flat. Yep. I don't know why it doesn't show you distance, but. Now the thing is, I think if you make it, it resets. So. Yeah, so that's what sucks.
Oh boy.
You ever did lessons over a simulator, over like Discord?
No.
So you know that some people do that, right?
Yeah.
I took one once. It was okay. What I found was like I felt like I was just getting generic feedback. Felt like it was a pre-written something he had already given to everyone else as well with a similar issue. And
he's just teaching the same thing to everyone.
Yeah, I kind of felt like that because I talked to other people. It was the same shit. But it did help me. So.
Yeah, that's probably one philosophy I don't agree with teaching. Like if you go to a golf tech like teaches the same thing to every single person. I think that's like the worst way to teach. Like you have to be, it has to be tailored to your student. Everybody's body moves differently. Everyone has different swing flaws.
Yeah, I mean, in-person training is, I guess, the way to go. But it is nice to be able to see numbers if the other person has a simulator and you're watching. I mean, it helps.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like clearly, I can give a lesson just simply based on numbers and not even seeing someone swing. Like I rely so heavily on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And for a better player, or I mean, not a beginner, but
yeah. What gets me is you can hear it, right, when they hit a shot.
Yeah.
Especially the chips, that little clack when you hear a good person chip. About to shit. I was shooting even par on this round, and I'm jumping up cold to play it. Probably gonna screw this round up.
Got a tournament tomorrow, Fort Collins Country Club.
Man, do you just play golf all the time? I mean,
I don't work 60 hours a week.
you do work?
Actually, I worked 10 days straight, so then I got 3 days off in a row.
Today's your last day off?
Tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were getting paid to go play the golf tournament.
Well, I get paid to play if I do well.
Win. Mm-hmm.
I'll win.
Yeah, which I'm sure. That's like Blake, my real good friend here. I mean, dude, he doesn't. I can't tell you the last time he probably had to pay any. Hell, he don't pay, but even not just break even. The dude always comes away with money every time. Every time.
I won a couple thousand.
When?
This year.
Oh, nice. So I think what I need to do is on my drive, next is the tempo, of course, but then like I got to start engaging, getting more rotation on my backswing. The only thing is I tend to, then I'll duck hook it sometime or like overdraw it. That's good. Take that, 46 yards from the pin.
My putter's so dirty you can see it in the projector light. This is the first time I've actually ever practiced on simulator golf.
Yeah. I practiced quite a bit on it. But I've been going to that place I told you about, man. It got 2 greens, 3 bunkers. Is it 3? Yeah. 3 or 4 bunkers. Yeah, 3 bunkers. One has 2 of them. And I've been practicing there. The other day, when I went out there, dude, first shot out of the bunker, Drano.
That feels good.
I've never done that. Not that I can remember, at least. I was pissed too. That was when I had the little hat cam going, but I had the setting and it was all white. You couldn't see shit on the video, so I had to delete it. But it was like, look at that, that's gonna be sweet. Nope.
I'll grab beer real quick.
All right, so here we go. Hit a shot. 46 yards. Hit this shot. Oh, duffed it, mother effer.
Well, I got a lot of sim golf individual tournaments coming up this week.
How many? What night you want to do one? You got any 1v1s? How many one solos? Are they all
Solos? Yeah. I could. Jamie and I have to do our shamble either Tuesday or Wednesday night, so I'm sure one of the days that I don't do that with him, I might even do them in the same night.
Yeah, just hit me up.
So I'll do it either Tuesday. I'll do one of them Tuesday or Wednesday. I've got Blitz Quest. I've got rounds 3 and 4. I'm leading by 2 strokes going into the weekend. And then I have some just like open. Oh,
I told you I was gonna screw this round up if I played it. Get down.
I might go play a little practice round. Let's see.
You want to play like like 6 holes or something?
Yeah, I'm good at that. Let me see what my settings are. And we'll do like a practice round for one of my things.
There you go. Perfect. All right. I'm getting some strokes, but not too many, and I'm gonna beat you. Make it.
All right, what do we got here?
Or we could do the handicap thing. I'm better than my handicap though, I feel like. I'm gonna loosen up a little bit first.
There's my Blitz Quest. Look at that, 13 under par. Leading by 2. Jamie had a good Jamie on round 1, he had it 6 under par going into 18 and made freaking quad to shoot 200.
Dude, what?
Look at his scorecard. Round 1.
Hold on. Trying to get it where I can see it better. All right, let me see. So where's he at? Gross. 8. Jeez, he had tore up the bag too, bro.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Then he had a good round too. Then on the second round he actually made birdie on 18 for some redemption.
That's good. Yeah, he's a good player.
So I'm gonna do
a state farm agent. All right, I'm going restroom real quick. Outside. Be right back. All right, got it.
Yeah, BB12. This is gonna be perfect. It's the first round of the par 3 course.
All right. All right, BB12. Dude, LSU is losing 6-4 in the bottom of the sixth, bottom of the eighth right here to damn Little Rock. That means we're gonna have to play them tomorrow. Or I mean, I should be in. All right, dude, where are these big ass mosquitoes coming from? Jesus. How'd y'all get crawfish from here? Damn. And they were alive? Huh? Dude, that's wild. That is wild. That's a long ways. I mean, I know Texas gets them, but I've seen plenty of trucks. I mean, you can't, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're going for here, but no, that's not bad. No, probably not. Usually after Lent or after Easter, I'm sorry, it does drop a lot. But... Oh, let me turn off some stuff. I don't have my camera on, do I? Sorry about that. So I'll leave it off until this loads up. Test. Let me do an audio check real quick for you. Make sure it's still on. Go ahead. Oh, dude, when did that go off? So probably when I walked back in. One more time.
Check.
Got
Audio
it.
check.
All right, yep. All good.
All right, I'm gonna try the Oz putter. See
I'm
what
not
it
loaded
does.
yet. Yeah, I'm not loaded up yet. Oop. All right. You're up. I'm not. I don't know where I like yours at. Maybe down here. Let's see. You can see now. You should be able to see. Guess I don't need your screen. I just need you. Let's see. BBelzGolf. All right, because if I had both, I mean.
Man, I've been digging these new hats. They're called Waggle.
Waggle? I'd heard about this.
Yeah, it's got a little friggin' turtle on there.
Let's see something. Oh, nice.
It's been my good luck charm.
Yeah, nice. Let's see where I can put you.
What's that? What movie is that from? Where he's like, "I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious."
Yeah, I don't know, but I just saw that the other day. I just saw it. What was that?
Was that The Office? I think it was The Office.
Maybe so. I just saw it. Must have been.
He said, "I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious." That is like golf to a T.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm almost loaded, 90%. If I would have turned that camera off, it'd probably jump up to 100.
All right, soft greens, 11 stimp. I mean, I don't even know what par threes are tough. Like
124.
I mean, I still feel like 10 under par is going to be a good score.
Chambers Bay. This is a tough one, dude. There's deep rough all over the place on this. But par 3.
All right, soft greens. I've got to hit this 130, I think.
We got wind or something? Oh, yeah. Big time wind. Shot.
Thanks.
What'd you hit it? What was the number?
I hit 130. That is one thing that, man, sim golf has gotten my wedges so good. My distance control outside is like unbelievable. Get up a little. Get up a little. Get up.
Got a
Get
kick.
Yeah. These are some crazy greens too. I haven't played this in sim golf yet, but
Let me get my setup real quick. All right. Step 12 or what?
11.
11. Step 11.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, you got a little nervous.
Yeah,
I may not make the comebacker though. That's a long ways. Did I hear a train?
Oh. Yeah, that was a perfect spot too. I just hear birds. Voigt's chirping.
Hmm? Oh, I turned it off. Dude, hold on. Why'd it push so bad and start? Okay, I gotta get the ball close to the pin. 96 with 5 miles per hour in our face.
Oh, no.
It.
Now. Oh, it's really good. Sit. Come on.
Oh, no.
That's a straightish putt, though.
That don't mean a whole lot, Brian. See what I mean? If the balls are moving all the way down, I like to give that just a little bit more. 20 feet. Then, like, I don't know. There's something about it.
I mean, I'd be playing that like out there on the flag shadow nearly.
Oh, shit. I pushed this so much, bro. I did not fucking mean to do that. I ain't gonna lie, like, whatever you were going to say was in the middle of my backswing, and it's like, you said out there, and it made me push it. Not trying to, I shouldn't be like that, but I should have just hit my stroke.
There we go. 26.
Sit.
You're wrong.
My machine's off, I think, dude. So it definitely is.
What? 35.
Oh.
31. That looks really good. Yeah, I was shot.
Thank you.
Knock her in.
Well, I really do think my monitor is off. Last night the same thing. It was way off, and I lost my alignment stick.
Yeah, I've never programmed mine. Oh,
So now it didn't push, huh? Did it pull? Yeah.
barely
So,
pulled.
yeah, that was probably closer to accurate. But one thing. Come on, man. The lab putter is not coming through.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta change some setting real quick. Game. System. Visual.
Yeah, this thing is not working, and I think it's misreading.
Think so? Dang.
I don't push a 5-footer 2.8.
No. No, you don't. All right, so smart plays, kick it out to the left a little bit here, and then don't miss in the right side, right? Don't miss right.
Definitely
I feel
long
like,
left. I
and I
mean, you
still
could
want to be
honestly
aggressive at it.
you can play the number downwind.
Yeah, I still just long is good. Oh, come back.
Come back a little left.
No,
little
I
left.
miss hit that shit so bad. And I
That's
didn't
probably the
swing.
distance don't matter.
I know, and so I didn't swing though. I wanted to be long. Kind of let up on it. Good shot. The same number. Let's go in the hole. Good shot. All right, I'm fine.
No.
Where's that 60 at?
TaylorMade is going to come out with a spider putter 0 torque. I'm going to wait for that thing, I think.
Hold up, baby. What's Taylor? They are? I thought they did already.
I saw it the other day.
Yeah, this is a major change in putter technology, right? You ever seen anything like this? Maybe when the mallets came out? No, which you weren't probably. I wasn't even really around that much. It's a pretty big change.
I mean, lab golf is freaking humongous. Everyone has them.
Everyone.
Yay. All right, what can I do? I got my freaking spider back out.
Sucks. Man, what do you... That sucks, dude. It's going to be in your damn head. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
I mean, I know for a fact I do not push a putt 2.5 from 5 feet away.
Yeah, we know that.
It just that's never happened in existence.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that thing like itched. I'm telling you. That's what I would do. You know anyone that does it?
Off the top of my head.
I'm sure there's someone around there. So we got wind, kind of canceling it. No, doubling it. Yeah, 150.
Go.
Probably 150, I think.
Yeah, it was at least 45. Wow, that was like downhill to the pin though. That released 4 yards on soft greens. Sit a little. A
little hot, huh? Back.
Not a bad place though.
Dude, it's so nice though to feel that little pinch in the shot. It is so damn nice. I hadn't had that in a long time. I mean, you have it every shot just about, so. I guess every shot.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He did it.
Baby.
What a
Get in
pot.
there. Yeah, it was definitely, my monitor was off the first 2 holes.
Oh my god. That was like the absolute worst stroke I've ever made in my entire life.
Off the toe?
I looped it outside and then like tried to correct it, but no, just like shut it. I think I hit it way off the heel.
36.
Oh, that's funny.
You play a cut against the wind and something like this? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to hold it up against it. Let's see. Shorter distance, I'm gonna hit the ball like a 145. Like I normally would hit it like 145 with a draw, but if I cut it, I shouldn't do that. Let's see. Should be good.
Hey, you had side spin to the right. Look at you shaping chops. You just nuked it though. How solid was that? Come on back. Look at this. Come on
I
back.
can shape them, dude.
Use it
Pretty
for the
easily.
backstop.
I can shape them.
What a shot.
I've always been able to control my hands. If I just started doing it the way that you taught me with the driver. I've always just been able to control my hands, really. Good ball. What a shot. Good shot.
Thanks.
So, but do you, like, I mean, you obviously don't play that. You just hit your shot. You don't ever go up, like, hold it up against the wind.
I'm actually one that I'll normally, I mean, it's just what I'm feeling like.
Yeah.
I'm just, right now, my swing is like a baby draw every time, so I kind of just play it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I get real cutty with it and like try to cut them, but it's just kind of whatever my swing's feeling, and I just adapt to what it is. All right, 60 uphill, playing 75, probably 70.
Yeah. Try the 7-iron, see if we got it.
Man, what a hole here. This is hard.
Does it drop off big time? You got to get there, right? Like,
Yeah, I got my 175 club, but I'm hitting a little short.
it's got wind. You
Freaking
kind of,
way
would you
short.
try to
Yeah.
like 3/4 it?
I missed it too.
I didn't see your swing, but
Kind of necked it off the heel. Trying to take lines.
oh,
That actually might work out. Get up. Get up.
might.
Oh, yeah. That worked.
About like it's almost the same shot.
Man, chipping on soft greens is the hardest thing in the world for me.
All right, see,
I usually never
just
use
putt
my
this
60.
thing.
I just use my 50s.
You got 1.2 degrees left.
I leave it short every single time. Probably should putt.
Yeah, because it doesn't go anywhere.
It goes nowhere. Like you can't roll it in or anything.
This is why you don't do that. Watch.
Yeah, putt it. Don't chip it.
You're not listening, but dude, that was such a bad putt. No, that was such a bad putting stroke. I didn't even. I almost stopped my putting stroke before I hit the ball. I've been trying to work on like stopping at the same distance after contact, but that time I fucked it up. All right. Mainly because I didn't know the distance. 13. Bogey.
Bogey. All right, save a par. Here we go.
All right, good job.
I got to play 18. It's going pretty quick.
Yeah, it's quick.
All right, 30 yards. At least I don't mind that.
You ever played this course?
I have not.
My buddy did. He said it was pretty awesome.
It's totally my kind of course, like wide open, kind of sprayed
Yeah.
off the tee, hitting approach shots. Like I like these kind of courses.
All right, get a second shot at this putt. This one's way up. 18 on top of 30, 48. Yeah, I gotta chip this. Got to. I just wish I was better at them.
Do you always chip with your most lofted club on this?
I'm not this time, but it's almost the most lofted. I don't always. I've been doing it lately, but yeah.
That was good technique. Nice.
Thanks.
All right. What is this? Like left edge? If that, I'm gonna push it. All right, 17. 6. Push it in the hole.
It just died. So like real world, dude, I was talking about like just seeing a putt, getting up and hitting it would be like something like that. Like I would take this type of stance. Not kidding. And I would drain it. Look how open that is. It's
Yeah.
almost, there was who was it? Was it Jack Nicklaus that would putt like that?
Yeah, he would be really open.
I think it's because his eyes were probably like mine a bit.
Right. Wow, look at this friggin' hole. This is kind of cool. 195 playing 65 into.
65. Then
70 maybe?
Yep. Yep. Soft greens, just, yep, 170. Question for me is what hits 170?
Oh, not that. Come on, go.
That's probably what I'll do too. So I'm gonna put this thing far back. So yeah, 7-iron's heating up.
Heating up. Yeah, there you go. 75.
Might work out. Go.
Now it's heating. Look at that. Come on, keep going. Keep
It's
going.
gonna go off the green probably. Oh.
Wow. All right, that's good to know. Hit it left of this pin.
Yep.
Look at it. Freaking 6 feet or 6 yards.
Would you look at that?
What
look
you
at
did,
it.
look at it.
Just look at it. All right.
Hey,
Talk me through this shot right here, bro. What you doing? Same.
This is wheelhouse.
Just heavy on that front foot. Great shot. Now, real bunker, you're not doing that, huh? That much?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just. All right, so I'm just trying to get this thing above the apex of it and let it ride down, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's. You gotta dive in high side. That's what you should be looking for.
That's right. So I'm gonna hit like 14 foot, let it roll.
There it is, dying high side. Oh, that was the line too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that though. I don't expect to make that putt. Nice shot.
All right. 95.
And then -9. I mean -5. Add 5. I mean 100. Let's say. There's 100.
Where the wind picked up, that helped me.
The wind, what? Oh yeah, dude, 100 was way off. You were right. At 95. Why didn't the wind hurt it?
No, I know. I even hit it with 10-mile-an-hour wind.
All right, so I'm gonna go choking up on this one a little. Oh, see, dude, my distances are so bad. I mean, they've improved so much that I don't know. It sucks. I don't have to go. It continues to get better and better. Is the only thing.
Yeah.
It's a good problem, but
Good problem to have.
like that was a choked up. I used to hit that not choked up that distance. That was choked up and just an easy swing. All right, I got to get this thing enough there. Oh man, fuck.
Ooh, you do not want to be in that bunker.
Why would a person do that? Do that with that shot? So I guess not locked in.
Oh, that freaking soft greens.
Kills it.
It kills it. All right, what kind of circus putt do we have here?
Fucking Little Rock. They beat us 10-4, dude. They just blew it open. They won. What if they knock LSU out of the tournament? That's gonna be terrible. This is the regional tournament. Like, you lose tomorrow, you're out. They got to play again tomorrow.
Oh, that was rotten.
There's a double. That's the one we wanted. That's him. All right. What's the number? 152.
Man, 10 under is going to be pretty. I think 8 under is going to be a really good score. This is not easy.
Well, you hadn't seen the penalty part. Is you play this course, there's deep rough all along the fairways. Great shot.
Get right, get right. You are hitting it farther.
I was choked up. Yeah. That was a choked up little 8. Could have hit the 9, I guess. All right, so
I hit 9.
Here I'm gonna hit the 60. This is an old 60. Let's go. Dude, I cannot do that shot like hard. I have to hinge a little. That you taught me, or I gotta pull, I guess, more with the back of my hand. That's what I gotta do. Like, how far can you hit that type of shot? 40 yards?
Yeah, probably 40.
Because I practiced it the other day, real world. Let's try it here. Did you see that? Get in.
What happened?
I'm done, dude. I'm tired of playing now. It fell apart.
All right, I make it 2 and I'm done.
Huh?
There it is.
I mean, you can run through it. I'll hang out, watch it. But...
I'll probably go to bed.
All right, dude.
Gotta wake up early.
Well, we'll catch you later on.
All right, appreciate it, bro.
All right, man.
All right,
Take
later.
care. Have a good night. Later.
Too.
All right. And we're out of here.